Hey friends. Okay, so I just did one long video just a few minutes ago, and then I stepped out for a while and I'm back because there's something else that happened that I have to talk about. That um, somebody had posted on a couple of websites of a old-fashioned uh, radio broadcast, but they were going to do it live from stage, just as they did in the old days. Uh, they would do the live broadcasts on a stage with the sound effects and the actors at microphones, but then broadcast it over the radio. Because back then, only every household had radios. They didn't have TV sets. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I've actually done a voice for It's a Wonderful Life. I played George's mom in It's a Wonderful Life, and I actually got to record the voice and send it in, and they pieced every character's script together to form one large broadcast of It's a Wonderful Life. They added the sound effects, our voices, and it sounded so good. I was so impressed, but it was a wonderful training experience for me, an opportunity that I thought, it wasn't paid, but it was fun. It was literally fun, and I enjoyed it. And I got a lot out of it too. I learned a lot during the process. And so I saw someone who post on some of the sites on social media about a broadcast they were going to be doing. And of course, it was free. They just needed actors with really good voices to come on, and they were going to listen to your voice and then cast you from that and put you on this radio program. So they were going to have a one-day live stage play of actors doing this broadcast. And it was a sci-fi broadcast, which is even more incredible because that would have been so fun. Super cool to do. Whether it's paid or not, the thing is, actors, he held auditions and contacted me because I reposted for him, trying desperately to help him out because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I thought, this is really cool. This would be something that actors could get experience from. And it's kind of like, don't miss opportunities when they come your way, things like this, because it's an experience. It's a training. You can consider it a training in something that you haven't done. And it's always a win-win for you. And if it takes a couple of days of doing your voice and then one afternoon of doing the stage with other actors with the microphones and doing the broadcast, that would be so much fun. You would learn so much from that. Anyway, he contacted me and said one actor out of everybody, all the places he posted, one actor showed up. He was very disappointed, as I was. Of course, I didn't really send any of my actors. I just reposted for him, but although people asked about it, nobody showed any interest. And the sad thing is it was a missed opportunity because it would have been great fun to learn this process and train. You could use that as part of your training on your resume. And I'm sure he would have allowed you to use his name as director and writer. And so you can always use these things for your resume. You may not have it for film, but it could have been for a broadcast or immersive or a theater play that you did, and you did the voice. It could be considered a voiceover. So a lot of my actors just totally bypassed that, didn't even consider it. And it makes me sad because right now with the strike going on, literally there's not much production going on anywhere, unless they're under the radar and people are doing stuff on their own, filming, and in what little there is, it's pretty much ultra low budgets, if that. And so, right now is the perfect time to do these little things. And if if you can do that or do the low budget or do whatever you can to get by, if you want to do that, that's fine. It's kind of like a training. So do it. Just get out there and do it. I know some of you are taking stunts. And stunts is great. Stunts is fine. Literally, it's fun to do. It might help you in a film later on down the road. That you could show that you had stunt training. That would be good on your resume. Whether it's being hit by a car or fire or whatever the case may be. doing rolls, car rolls, all that stuff is good. Of course, for the big stunts, you know, most productions go with the professionally trained SAG stuntmen. But it's good to have, and it's fun to do, I'm sure. Um, but anyway, those things are important, so I just wanted to pass that along. This is, you know, don't miss opportunities, uh, even if it's just for the training portion of it. Just, you know, that you can use that as a workshop or a training class. So consider that. I had to share.